Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Got to say that the people who answered yesterday's question on Facebook actually came through and shared, so I'm pretty proud of you. Like to let you know that I'll be telling you how to enter the contest later in this episode of the show to win the Andy Griffith Mayberry Mania game. So, and today's video is on 10 actors who appeared in both Mayberry and MASH. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope you share this. Let's go. Over 7,000 miles apart, you could spot some familiar faces. And we start with, of course, Ron Howard. Well, Ronnie, as he was billed back then. The 18-year-old broke away from the stereotype of Opie in MASH's first season, thanks to his touching performance of an underage Marine, and sometimes you hear the bullet. Hope Summers. She's best known as Aunt Bee's longtime best friend, Claire Edwards. She's also turned up in a key supporting role in the trial of Henry Blake, a Season 2 MASH tale written by McLean Stevenson. Blake is charged with treason for giving supplies to a clinic in the North run by Meg Craddy, who is played by Hope Summers. William Christopher. Before he became Father Mulcahy, Christopher was known for his recurring role as another military man in the Mayberry universe as Private Lester Hummel on Gomer Pyle USMC. And before that, he's twice guest starred on the Andy Griffith Show in its color years, most notably as the title character in A New Doctor in Town. Arlene Golonka. Mayberry folks know her as Millie, and well, Millie. She played both Millie Swanson, key love interest to Sam on Mayberry RFD, and Millie Swanson Howard Squeeze in the Andy Griffith Show. In an early episode of MASH, Edwina, both Hawkeye and Trapper vie for the cot comfort of Lieutenant Edwina Ferguson, a nurse played by Golonka. George Lindsay. Goober. Yep. Beller, who played Gomer's cousin, became a surgeon. Lindsay played Roy Dupree, a doctor from the 8063 MASH unit, who comes to help the 4077th in temporary duty. Bernard Fox. The British actor made memorable appearances in both shows as Malcolm Merriweather and Major Ross, though he was in just 3 Andy Griffith episodes and 1 single MASH, which was Tea and Empathy. It feels like he has a reoccurring character. Fox just made an impression in lit-up episodes. Key Luke. Luke's legendary career spanned more than a half century. He was Kato in the Green Hornet films in the 40s, and a regular Lee Chan in Charlie Chan movies. He also voiced Charlie Chan in cartoons. 70s TV fans know him and love him as Master Po on Kung Fu. The Chinese-born actor was a Hollywood go-to for Asian roles. Perhaps his role of Charlie Lee in Aunt Bee's restaurant was a nod to his Lee Chan character in Charlie Chan flicks. MASH cast him 3 times in Patent 4077, A Night at Rosie's, and Death Takes a Holiday. Buck Young, the character actor, typically found himself playing soldiers and lawmen. Young's credits list is littered with lieutenant and deputy and corporal and sergeant. He was Deputy Joe Watson in Goober Takes a Car Apart. He later pestered the other Pyle when he became Sergeant Whipple on Gomer Pyle. He turned up a few times on MASH in both Dear Dad and Dear Mildred. Yuki Shimoda. Barney Fife was not a man to be trifled with. He took judo. His instructor was one Mr. Izumoto, portrayed by Yuki Shimoda. The California native of Japanese descent is best known for his made-for-TV internment drama, Farewell to Manzanar. He thrice appeared on MASH, first in regal uniform in The Price. His role of Ki Young Lu in How We Danced would be his penultimate screen performance. Robert Simon. In Opie's drugstore job, the growing boy gets a gig working at the local soda fountain. His boss is Mr. Crawford, played by Simon, The mustache might have disguised the fact he was also General Maynard M. Mitchell on MASH, a character who first appeared in the trial of Henry Blake alongside Hope Summers. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. I love both MASH and Andy Griffith, so this was a good one for me. Thanks for being here. If you want to enter the contest for the Mayberry Mania game, you simply have to answer this question. First, you got to be subscribed, and if you answer this question on the Facebook page, you have to share it out. You have to share that post on the Facebook page. So, question: where does Barney think Malcolm Merriweather comes from? Where does Barney think Malcolm Merriweather comes from? All you got to do is answer that. Share these out. Give us a thumbs up over here. Make sure you're subscribed. And that's all I got for you. Don't forget the trivia question on the Facebook page, just for kicks. Have a great day. God bless. I'll be praying for you.